Hello, hello. Connor on the page has got me thinking. He asked about the lack of friendlies, what I thought about that, and it's got me thinking. You know, there's a few things. I think the main one is the gaffer just wants his fit as and he's more concentrating on that right now. Now I know, and it's a great argument. I can't argue against people who say, "What about match fitness?" Okay, we've got a behind closed doors game this week. I'm going to assume it's Sheffield Wednesday because they're at St George's Park as well. It makes perfect sense. Also, they'll still be playing 11-a-side games against each other every day. Okay, it won't be 90-minute games, but they'll be getting it drilled into them how to play the game, how he wants to play the game, you know. Um, Also, another one, and like I want you to correct me on this one, whether I've overthought this one. This is the one that I'm not sure about. Excuse me. Is he maybe worried about injuries? He doesn't want to play the less friendlies, the less chance there is of getting injured against another team. Now, I know when you play friendlies, there's a kind of thing like don't be going in, hard tackles against other teams, but it can happen. So I wonder if that's his thinking as well. Um, See, I think we're just doing things different, and we're trying to second guess the manager. I do agree that there is not as many friends as we thought, but there'll be a reason behind that. That's the one thing I've always kind of come back to. They know what they're doing. There'll be a rhyme and reason behind this. Whether they ever, well, I would hope the open media chat, somebody asks them why we've not played as many friendly as possible. But that's the way I think. I think it's just he wants these players as fit as anything, And yeah, and there might be other closed door games before the European game that as well, because it's easy enough to phone up somebody and say, "Look, do you want a game of football?" Essentially, I know that's kind of overthinking it, or maybe not overthinking it, but that's the way it happens. But he's doing things differently. But he's an ultra modern coach. We're still transitioning into a new era at Rangers and doing things differently. But one thing's for sure is we're ultra professional from the top down. Although the players that come in, we probably heard rumours about them. I just like the way it's happening. Look, bang, there he is. There's no real warning. It's a good time to be a Rangers fan, like, and aye. So, what do you lot think about the lack of friendlies? A good thing, bad things, or in between? Anyway, the kid's there with one of those playing cards in his bike. Man, he's been doing it all day, and I had to shut the door because it's doing my nothing. But anyway, kids being kids. Cheers.